Hello, good afternoon. How are we doing? Shuffling you guys about there. So, as I mentioned, each day this week I am going to be sharing a bit about the tools that I love, different features. Hey, Janice. Hey, Cheryl. I'm going to be sharing about different tools that I use myself and also things that are features of our Be Free community and why they are there and the benefits they can bring. So I wanted to speak to you today about Reiki healing because Reiki healing really was the catalyst for my own healing. Now, there is nothing that I advocate, promote, have part of my business, hey Shona, that I have not used or tried myself. So I don't promote things that, yeah, I haven't tried myself and find benefits of. So yeah, a little bit about my Reiki background. So I, at one point, was struggling really badly with anxiety and depression. At that point, I was bedridden. I couldn't get out of bed. I was struggling. My best friend had come over. She does reflexology, and she'd given me some reflexology and had said to me, Susie, I really think that you should go and see this lady I know who is an incredible healer. You know, you've got nothing to lose because why not try it? So at that point, I was like, hell yeah, I will try anything to get out of this dark space. I will try anything to get rid of this anxiety. And I went along to this healer. I had no idea what I was going along to. I had had Reiki before, but it had been a while before that, and I didn't really remember it. I didn't look it up. I just rocked up, really anxious, to this lady's house to have a Reiki session. Now, what I would say is, hey there, just giving you all a little wave on Instagram. What I would say is, I kind of had zero expectation of what was going to occur from this healing session, but I sat down, I cried, I spoke to this lady, I had my healing session, and in my head, the whole time it was going on, I was like, "This is a lot of shite. There's no way that this is gonna like do anything. I don't feel anything. There's nothing happening." You know, kind of questioning the whole thing. But actually, when I finished that healing session and I came round, I could barely move my body. My body felt so heavy. But as I sat up and spoke to the woman afterwards, I felt like something had instantly shifted. And I remember coming back in the car from that session and just sitting there in the car thinking, I like feel different. I feel more confident. And literally, I like that first session just catapulted me and really started my healing process. I went to see that lady weekly, um, and it did change my life to the point that she was also a Reiki master, and she approached me and said, Susie, I'm running this course for Reiki 1, you know, come along, see if you like it, for doing Reiki on yourself. And I was like, amazing, that sounds so cool. I'm up for that. And again, that was me hooked. So I love learning about Reiki, the principles of Reiki, which I thought I would share with you actually. These are just, I dug out my old notes, which is super cute, from however many years ago. And I thought I'd share the Reiki principles with you. Yeah, Reiki is powerful for sure. The Reiki principles are just for today, do not worry. Just for today, do not anger. Honor your parents, teachers, and elders. Earn your living honestly. Show gratitude to everything. So that is the ethical principles of Reiki. You do actually get other ones. I don't know if it's there, but just for today is certainly the main part of it. But basically, when you are, so I did that healing, went on then to study my Reiki 2, which is practitioner level. And I did that with the intention of doing Reiki for animals. I'm a huge animal lover. And as I went through my course, like the studies of that, My mum developed cancer and I started doing healing on my mum to support her. Then I decided that I would do free healing and give all the money to a cancer charity that was supporting my mum. And then the more people I worked with, I was like, you know what? Actually, yes, I could work on animals, but right now for me, it was working with people. I could see the impact that the healing was having on people's lives for things like anxiety, depression, PTSD, pain, fibromyalgia, coping with, the symptoms of cancer, drugs, um, grief, loss, just finding balance, allowing people to feel more confident, allowing people to feel more connected. Physical pain, insomnia, like all these things. I was like, holy moly, this is incredible. And then went on to study my advanced Reiki as well. So that's a bit about where my Reiki came from. Obviously, I've given you some of the benefits there, but it is part of my community because it's part of my life. It's part of what changed my healing journey, my spiritual path. It's something that I have sessions every 4 to 6 weeks myself. My community members get sessions with me, group sessions each and every month. And my Members Plus members get sessions with me on a monthly basis as well, one-to-one. So I'm going to read you some of these here, but it's saying here Reiki, well, obviously works with plants, animals, pretty much everything. Works with the body's energy, establishes, I'm not even going to read that, I'll just put it into my own words. But, establishes balance within the body, triggers the body's own way to heal, can help mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Allow these things to come up to the surface to be healed in a really safe, beautiful, loving way. So Reiki works by channeling universal energy that is all around us. If you have ever had acupuncture or things like that where you're working with the energy of the body, Reiki brings this, the body back into balance. Becky's saying there, hypnotherapy and Reiki changed my life. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it is such an amazing thing. So every month within the Be Free community, we have a distance healing session, and I send healing for an hour to the members that put their names down. If you can't make that time, you just put the time you want it to be sent. My beautiful friend Jeff, who studied and trained with me, supports me in this practice as well, so that we can give everybody time and space and send healing. It's like so awesome because it's supercharged between the two of us. And yeah, so I'm offering you all free access to the Be Free community just now for 14 days. If you feel this is something you would like, then go check out the Instagram bio or on Facebook. I've popped it in the comments here about how to come sign up, join us. It's an opportunity to try something different. If you have never tried Reiki, then do come. It is incredible. A lot of people think, oh, well, it doesn't work as well, distance than it does in person. The majority of the sessions I get myself, I have distance. And I find the distance sessions that I send are so powerful. It almost cuts through a different energetic level, and it can be really, really powerful work. So if this is for you, I've shared some of the benefits. Reach out to me if you want any further info. But as I say, we have this each and every month within our Be Free community. So do come try it. Come try it. See if it's for you. Feel the benefits. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the relaxation, the healing, the insight, the connection, the balance that can come from experiencing Reiki. So I don't know, does anybody have any questions before I jump off? I've actually got a Reiki client in 8 minutes. So I better go get ready. Has anybody got any questions? If you do, feel free to reach out to me. You can pop them in the chat box or anything like that as well. I am sending you so much love. If you haven't tried Reiki, try it. It doesn't have to be with me, but just, find an awesome practitioner, get some recommendations and do that. And yeah, check out the Be Free community because you can come join us there and experience some Reiki magic. So there you go. Have a beautiful day. Sending you loads of love. And I will be back tomorrow. What am I going to speak about tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think I will be discussing meditation. I'm going to be in one of my favorite meditation spaces in the whole world tomorrow. So I'm so excited. I'm actually going away for work. So yeah, that's a good idea. I will share about meditation tomorrow from one of the most incredible meditation spaces. So, ace. Sending you guys so much love. Have a beautiful evening, and I'll speak to you soon.